All right. Oh, let's see. It looks like something's off on my. Can't see it. All right, let me see if we can get Mike up in here. All right,
Yeah.
Micah, talk to me. Can I hear you?
Hello.
All right, good. I
Hello.
can hear you.
All right.
All right. For some reason, this graphic thing is off center. All right, let's see if we can get it back on center.
Micah, you need to host an award show. You have a great voice.
Or you
Oh.
know what? He needs to do like have his own radio show. Like, have you ever thought about taking over in the aftermath of Melvin Lindsay and doing the Quiet Storm on WHUR?
Oh, the Quiet
See?
Storm on W.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. That's
Yes,
why he does podcasts.
you're
All right.
prepared.
So today's game is movie trivia, and I'm going to make it even harder for the rest of our crew because we have Micah, the film expert.
No. I have terrible recall, so we are all on a level playing field.
All right, let's see how we go. All right, really simple. We'll go around the horn. I'll ask the question and give you the multiple choice answers. If you answer correctly, you get a point. Person with the most point wins the game and gets the final thought for the end of the show. All right. So let's get started. First question goes to Lizzie Enders. In the movie Back to the Future, what year does McFly travel back in time to? Is it 1945, 1950, 1955, or 1960?
I'm going to surprise you all. I've never watched Back to the Future.
Oh my God.
None of them?
None of them. None of them. And I can't tell you why.
McFly.
Because I am an 80s child. Okay, so I can't tell you why I glossed over this movie, skipped it. I've seen every other 80s movie except this one. But
this
I'm
one.
going to say 55. Is that
Oh,
right?
look
Ron?
at you. You get it
Look
correct.
at that.
Nice. Good guess. Way to guess it. All right. Lizzie definitely gets a point. Oh, by the way, this trivia is brought to you by BuzzFeed. All right. This is for Robbie Rock. In Clueless, Cher was wearing a dress by which designer when she was held up? Was it Armani, Alai, Versace, or Comme des Garçons?
Oh,
Come on, Rob. Come on,
I am
Rob.
clueless about this movie.
You're clueless about the Clueless movie.
I am. Given the time period, I'm gonna say Versace.
I'm guessing that's wrong, but let's see. That is incorrect. It's a lie. A lie. All right, Rob V. Rock.
It is
All
a
right.
lie. It
It's by
is.
Rob.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
All right, Gianni Storm. Oh, you get an easy one. Look at this. In Coming to America, Prince Akeem and Simi take jobs
Yo,
working
come
at
on, yeah.
the knockoff company.
Come on. We
What
not
company
having
was
this,
that?
Neo. We not taking this, Neo.
McDonald's.
No.
Was it Walmart, McDonald's, Chuck E. Cheese, or Blockbuster Video?
It was McDonald's.
McDonald's. That is correct. That is correct.
Right. Now watch I get something about Citizen Kane or something like that.
Exactly.
Close. All right. Where did
Oh.
Kevin's family travel to in Home Alone? Was it This is for Micah. Was it Paris, New York, London, or Los Angeles?
Oh God. I'm gonna.
Come on, Micah.
I know the second one. I know the second one was New York, right? So the first
Micah.
one had to be like Paris, right?
We, Michael.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I was about to say. All right.
Yes.
My wife would
Paris
have
is
killed me.
correct.
You know.
Okay, the only one who got one wrong was Robbie Rock. All right. All right. What
hard.
is the name? This is for Lizzie Enders. What is the
Why are you
name?
giving me movies that I already know?
What is the name of the villainous
Toy
teddy
Story.
bear in Toy Story 3? Was it Hugs a Lot, Patty, Lotso,
Oh, I
or
know.
Fitzo? The villainous teddy bear in Toy Story 3.
So easy. Like,
Kevin Thaxton got Los Angeles wrong in the last one.
Because he don't know nothing.
Home Alone lost.
Patty?
Patty? That is incorrect. It was Lotso.
Lotso.
Give me movies I haven't
Incorrect.
seen.
Incorrect. All right. Next, Robbie Rock. You should be able to get this, Robbie Rock. In
Yeah,
Batman
yeah.
Returns, Selena Kyle became Catwoman after what happened to her? She was mugged by one of the Penguin's henchmen. She witnessed a crime and wanted to take revenge. Her boss, Max Shrek, pushed her out of a window. It was never really explained.
Out the window you go.
Out the window. Max
Okay,
Shrek pushed
yeah.
her out the window. Let's see. That is correct. Correct.
And found by
Hey,
TLS.
All right. Rob B's on the board. Rob B is on the board. All right. This is for Gianni. Gianni, what is the name of Jeff Goldblum's character in Jurassic Park? Was it Dr. Elliot Grant, Dr. Max Donner, Dr. Ari Richards, or Dr. Ian Malcolm?
I'm trying to go back to age 6 right now, like, and trying to remember. Like, what the heck? Ooh,
Come on,
okay, let me
easy,
just guess.
Easy.
I'm
Lizzie's
trying to
like,
see if
"Come
you
on,
guys
y'all
are
taking
spelling
me
it
so
with
long
your
now."
eyes. Dr. Elliot. Oh, okay.
You got Dr. Elliot Grant, Max
the second
Donner,
one.
Ari Richards, or Ian Malcolm?
Oh, Dr. Malcolm. Ian Malcolm.
That is
Sorry.
correct.
Man,
Yes.
man, you need to,
Yes. All
you
right.
need to play the
Gianni Storm
lottery.
in the lead. Look at you.
That was my clue.
Oh, this is a great one for you, Micah.
Thank you, Liz.
Oh my,
It was
come
only
on,
because-
man.
All right. What is the name of the
Oh,
cheerleading team?
This is so damn easy. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
come on,
Easy.
yeah.
Oh my
Gabrielle
God.
Union's character Isis is the captain of in Bring It On. Was it the Wildcats, the Clovers, the Knights, or
You
the
know how
Eagles?
nice I am? Michael, you could smoke it. You could smoke it.
Just give it a point.
I'm
okay.
assuming the only
You can't
thing
be
you can
giving the
smoke.
expert points.
I'm assuming the only thing you can smoke
I just
is
gave
a
Gianni
clover.
clue.
There you
The
go.
Clovers is your final answer? That
Yeah,
is
that's my
correct.
boy, because I would have got that wrong.
All
Good
right,
job.
this is the final round. This is the
Good
final
job.
round. All right. So Lizzie Enders.
Okay.
In Mean Girls, the Plastics performed a dance to which Christmas song at the Winter Talent
Easy.
Show? Was it Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, Jingle Bell Rock, All I Want for Christmas Is You, or Last Christmas? Mean Girls.
All I want for Christmas is you.
All I Want for Christmas Is You. That is incorrect.
Jingle bells, jingle
Incorrect.
bells.
Lizzie is out of the running.
But see, I've been helping everybody else.
Oh.
That's what a good host do.
I thought you would know it.
All right. This is for Robbie
I've
Rock.
only seen that movie once. I've only seen that movie
Entangled.
Oh, okay.
What is Flynn Rider's
Rob's
real
face.
name? Entangled. Is it
I haven't
Eugene
seen it.
Oh, I
Fitzgerald,
love that
Fitzherbert,
movie.
Herbert Barney, Melvin Orvillert, or Morris Mortimer? Flynn
He
He
Rider's
has a
real
weird.
name.
Yeah, it would. Melvin sticks out.
Melvin Orvillert. That is incorrect.
Eugene.
Incorrect. You are
She
out of
made
the
fun of
running
his
as
name.
well. So it comes down to Gianni Storm and Micah Payne. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. What is the name? This is for Gianni
Ooh,
Storm.
I
What
love
is the name of the magazine that Miranda Presley was editor-in-chief of in Devil's Wears Prada? I know who. I know Lizzie should know this one, right? Was it Mode, Runway, Elegant, or Fashion? The name of the magazine.
I
Miranda
wanna say
Presley,
Elegant.
editor-in-chief. Elegant?
But I don't know, but I think it's
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Elegant.
Yep.
Elegant is incorrect. It was Runway. Runway. So that is incorrect. All right, Micah, you can take it
Micah
with this one,
wins.
All
Micah.
right.
You can take it right here, Micah. Take it all. Okay.
Aww.
Oh my God. If you don't get this one,
No.
there's something wrong.
South Korea.
South Korea. It's South Korea. It's South Korea.
All right, let me read this. In Black Panther, T'Challa and Nakia travel to which country in search of vibranium being sold on the black market? Japan, Brazil, South Korea, England. You say South Korea. That is correct.
All right. All right.
Michael,
Micah
I'm just
Payne.
gonna say, I got some easy questions over there. Easy questions.
All right. All right, Michael, you're going to have to stick around for the final thought. So hang out just 1 second. We're going to get some shout outs in. We're going to keep you around for that too as well. All right. All right, guys, let's close it out with some shout outs. Maybe it'll work.
We
He's
can
the
all
master of
hum
suspense.
it.
Guess it's one of those days, you know. All right, let's bring Micah back in, get some shout outs in. All right, shout outs. Let's start with Gianni Storm. Shout out.
Shout out to shout out to Micah because shout out to Micah. This is one of my favorite segments. I love breaking down movies, and I love that you have an entire podcast dedicated to Black movies. So shout out to you, Micah.
All right, Robbie Rock.
Thank you.
All right. So, shout out to yesterday's birthdays. Very special shout out to my son Zachary, who turned 27. Shout out to my cousin Jesse.
Birthday,
Not
Zachary.
too sure how old Jesse turned, but I hope that he can get back to doing his gig soon. He's a DJ who's toured internationally. And a shout out to my coworker Michelle, who's one of our developers. So 3 in one day. All right,
Oh.
that's awesome.
Busy day of
Aw.
birthdays.
Happy
Busy
birthday.
enders.
Shout out to the Duke Blue Devils who just killed Louisville in the second round of the ACC tournament,
Boo.
70-56. Duke has had a horrible season, but if they win the ACC tournament, they get an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. So whoop whoop, let's go blue, let's go blue.
All right, no comment. My shout out is to my beautiful wife. She was online today listening in, so great comments today as well. It was a lot of fun. All right, Micah, any shout outs?
Like to shout out all the people that I do podcasts with, Jay, Tiara, Andy, Brad, all those fine people. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for putting up with me
no, you're
3
awesome.
months in a row. Shout out to my wife because I've seen Malcolm and Marie, and I know if you win something and you do not shout out your wife, you're gonna have an argument in black and white for an hour and a half. So shout out to my wife, Erica.
That's why I
Love
don't
you
forget to
very
do it once in a
much.
while. I have to do it once in a while. I can't give her every shout out, but I make sure I get it in when I can. All right, guys, and if you have a business, event, or person you want to give a shout out to, follow our hosts on social media and reach out to any of them on our social media news feeds. We may just shout you out live. And that is all the time we have for today. I'd like to thank all of you for joining us. We hope that maybe you learned something, get a new perspective, even got some things off your chest. Don't forget, like, follow, subscribe at TLS Live Show. And if you'd like to donate, paypal.me/TLS donate. Now, if you missed any of today's episodes, subscribe on YouTube to catch clips and replays. And don't forget to subscribe to the podcast on iTunes or anywhere you listen to podcasts. Our next live show is on Sunday, March 14th, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. And we'll have up-and-coming singer, actress, and social media influencer, Olivia Griffin. And Friday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget to check out Gianni Storm and Olivia E. on TLS Unscripted. And our winner for the final thought of the day is our guest, Micah Payne of Black on Black Cinema
Micah.
Podcast and the Nerd Apocalypse.
Easy movie questions. He
did get some
Easy
ones.
win.
Final thought, Micah.
Thanks again, guys, for having me. Really appreciate it. To all of you listening out there, go to thenerdpocalypse.com. Subscribe there. Go to blackonblackcinema.com. Subscribe there. If you like video games, go to densepixels.com and subscribe there. I'm on all of those shows. Thank you very much for having me, guys.
Very cool,
Excellent.
Micah.
Oh, I didn't even know you were on that one. I'm going to check that one out. All right, thank you, Micah, for joining us. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Liz. And all the people behind the scenes, Jose and Olivia. We will see you next time.
Shenanigans. Truth, lies.